Hello everyone, my name is Kita and today we're going to be playing Potionomics. I'm super excited for this game. I feel like I've been waiting for it forever. And we're just going to go ahead and delve right into it. I don't want to waste any time. Let's go. Switch up your haggling approach and experiment with new sale. I couldn't read all of that. My dearest Sylvia. Greetings from Rafta. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me. Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Ah, is that our uncle? Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit, unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Wow, thanks. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Oh. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. How long in between were these? More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia. Don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. Dearly departed, Oswald. Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. Per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property. Amazing. Yes, it's stunning. Just beautiful, the work that's been done. Okay, this place is not all I hoped for. But this could work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw on the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom. Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. This music. I'm Helen, and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss. But first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for the debt now falls to you. What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold now? Who gave our uncle that much gold? What? I take you'd prefer to set up a payment plan. But that's so much gold. You could build 5 shops with that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanaged it, to judge by appearances. I have this contract right here, if you'd like to look it over. The fine print is very fine. What did you just do? I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time, and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid. That sounds bad. I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron. Attempt, flail, blunder. Attempt to raise her interest in the potion. It's a potion! Wait, you knew that. Flail in your attempt to raise her interest in the potion. It's pretty good, probably. Blunder your way through an attempt to raise her interest in potions. I like you'll think of it. Customer's turn. She looks so uninterested. This dress is getting to me. If in hand at end of turn, increase stress by 20. Increase by 20, increase by 20. Oh my gosh. Poor Sylvia. Let's see, what's more like me? Despair, yeah. I can't use this? I can only end it? I can't discard? Oh no. I'm too stressed to function. Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You'll have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. 10 days? I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do? Oh. Huh? Oh god, a dead bird. Oh, witch hat. Ow, my hip. I mean... Hoot hoot! I heard that. You can talk! Well, of course I can talk. I don't know why I'm going with this. You must be new here. This is Rafta, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty. And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually, if you can call it living, eating scraps, hiding in the shadows. You live here? In the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was, just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Are you our uncle? Did someone turn you into an owl? Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is... Owl. Are you serious? Owl. Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl. It was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here. No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years. Chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt. Oh god, a cubicle, oh no. There's no way I can make enough money by selling potions. Maybe not enough the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days, a series of contests, in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition, right here. And why do you have this? You say the initial prize money will cover your first payment handedly. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Okay. Win the first competition and you'll automatically qualify for the next one. For which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good. You really think I've got a shot at this? Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two. Well, alright then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Al. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics. Oh boy. Baptiste Heroes expeditions are a great way to get rare ingredients. A potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potions use in shoring up the body's natural defenses. Increased value for health potions. Ooh. I see you cleaned the place up a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work begins. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing. Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron. You went to school for this, after all. I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet. What? Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron. Well, you're starting to get your hours. Starting now, in fact. Right, my first professional brew. I better go get my notes from college just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains one or more color-coded and letters. Oh, this is Sylvia. My bad. Every ingredient contains one or more color-coded and letter-assigned magamins? Ah yes, the mighty Magamin! Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find Magamins, magical creatures, mystical plants, sealed in the rocks of the supernatural island and contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Magamins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion-specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magamins. I don't know. The ingredient is only the vessel the Magamins they contain will determine what kind of potion you create. Ratios are important too. If your balance of Magamins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. Okay. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it. Okay, one step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have that recipe memorized. It's a good one to memorize. Health potions require a combination of red and green magamins. Some fayberries and mandrake roots should do the trick. Okay. That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on it to set to brew. And set it to brew. Alright, nothing left to do here but let it cook. Okay. Cool. Your potion should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in your inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be a good practice for you. Put them on the shelf now. Once they're done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Okay. Bam. And bam. Good. Now when a customer comes in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention, the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest on some better ones later. Alright. We're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions. That didn't go too well last time. We kind of flailed around a bit. Oh, cool. Alright. had to pay 2 gold to open the shop. Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday. It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling. The art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster! Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. He's saying look out for the Karens. Ah, here comes one now. You got this. Why did you hide? Peppy Commoner. I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. I love it. Let's talk money. I should start by doing a sales pitch. This card has an ability which will activate only if is played first from your hand. You can activate an opener effect as the first card played each turn. Increase interest applied by reel them in by 20%. Raise interest by 4 if opener applies set them up. Okay. You've made an excellent selection. Now that I have their attention, I can reel them in. There's no better potion for you. That's all I have for now. Gotta brace myself for their turn. Water off a Drake's back. Okay, let's see what the customer has to say. Complain. Customer's going to lose extra patience. I guess I can finish up the deal now. Let's close it out. Raise interest by 9. Close sale. I still don't understand how I know when I'm good. Have a nice day. Next in line. It's going to be a great day, don't you think? Friendly artisan. This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? Devalue potion. Customer is going to decrease the price of the potion. Customer is going to increase Sylvia's stress. Okay. We have 2 closes out. Minimally interested. Looks like I have to end it, because I don't think that's enough. Raise the customer's interest, fill the bar to increase the potion's selling price. Yeah. I think I need 6 out of 6 here. Is interest 9 gonna be enough? I can see you put some care into it. Okay, okay. Very interested. Think, Sylvia, think. Okay. Brace yourselves. Closed deal. Okay. Thanks for your business. Can I help you? I stubbed my toe. Oh, poor man. Gloomy Craftsman. How much is this one? It's probably more than I want to spend. This poor guy. Can we give him a discount? I feel bad. We have reel him in, and brace yourself. It doesn't look that special. Oof. And we'll brace ourselves. I think I went into the wrong business. I don't know about that. So depressing. Alright. Set him up. Okay, I see. Maybe it's not so bad. Okay, good. Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Thanks, come again. That's all of them for now. That didn't go so badly. Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion. In negotiations, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path. Draw 3 cards. Ooh, okay. I can be a little diabolical when I have to be. I look forward to seeing it in action. But that's enough of a break for now. That was a break? Come on now, back to work. Feeling overwhelmed with brewing, check the recipe. Oh, okay. Those health potions. Oh, okay. The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. Bottle. Oh, nice. These must be additional effects right here. That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offering, though. You'll never know what will be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow megamins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around. Perfect, let's make those mana potions. Okay, I see. Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed the process. Fuel. When added to a cauldron's fire, it would reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire and to really boost the brewing speed. Calcifer. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire. How do I feed it to the fire? Ah, okay. Like that. Great, now we can open shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning. Oh, okay. Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay you more money. Okay, so each section of the day has 2 parts. Okay. Interesting. Here are your cards on this page. These are the haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tip I taught you. Recognize this one? New haggle techniques will appear here as you learn them. To add new techniques to your active deck, you'll have to make space for them. Mouse over to any card in the deck and press the minus button to remove it. Then you'll be able to click on a card and to add it to your deck. Oh, I have to get rid of some stuff. Okay. I'll probably get rid of this. So I can add this. Fuck, what'd he say? Oh, there it goes. Or did he give me 2? Okay. Oh, Peppy customer's back. I used to buy free Uncle. Oh, I read this. Plain increased stress by 2 at start of Sylvia's turn. Fuming. Alright. Oops, pardon the flatulence. If we could just focus for a minute. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my blah. Set him up. Picky craftsman. Do you ever get used to that, to the smell? This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sold yet. Okay. Set him up. It's always good. Reduce all interest gained by 25%. Ooh, gosh. Scheme. Reel him in. Oh my gosh. I can't do anything about that. Okay. The bottle is scuffed. Okay. Send him up. Very interested. Alright, let's end this then. And people say I'm hard to please. I believe it. That's all of them for now. Nice job. Now don't forget those mana potions. There's still time to sell them before the day is over. Let's bottle them up. Bottle. Oh nice, 5 stars, that's pretty good. Great, we can sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time we'll kick it up a notch. I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day. That will push our potion to the next tier. Okay. Let's drop these in and make some real potions. Okay. Huh, minor to common. Okay. This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session. Okie dokie. Gloomy commoner. I had a dream this place was condemned. How much is this one? It's probably more than I want to spend. Let's just go ahead and... Customer's going to lose extra patience. Set him up. Reel him in. And we'll shield. I guess my time is meaningless. I always suspected that. I can see you're in a hurry. Alright, let's try and close it out. I mean, it's not the worst I've seen. Well, alright then. Have a nice day. Who's next? Chill craftsman. I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs. Okay. Blocks a set amount of interest equal to his current value. Shield is removed when brought down to 0. Okay. Shield customer is going to gain a shield. Annoyed Sylvia debuff. Increased stress by 1 whenever a card is played. Ooh. Let's try... Ah. Send him up. Reel him in. Draw a card. Reel him in. Let's go ahead and brace ourselves. Wouldn't you rather spend this time making a potion by getting through it all? Set him up. Reel him in. Oh, I forgot to close the deal. Damn it. Hey, what's the big deal? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can, I live here. Are you invoking squatters' squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia, I just inherited this place. Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way. Sure. Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long. And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. Oh, I like that name. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Apply plant the seed for 3 turns. Raises interest by 8 at start of customer's turn. Oh, nice. You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. Oh, you're on top of my house? I mean, yes, I'm excited to get to know him. I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out. Okay, maybe it's a little too much. I'm not really big on hanging out. But, I don't know. I could make an exception for you. Oh, thanks. Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. I love this game. There's so much personality here. This could actually work. "8 days before competition. Just gotta take this one day at a time." Oh wow, this is an actual potion shop? Yes. Did you not see the sign outside? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day, and now potions. Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's really kind of you to say. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it out as I go. Really? I'm new here too. My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago. I'm Sylvia, Residence Potions Witch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here. It's seriously so good to meet you, Sylvia. Now, I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here, or Dox the Defenestrator? Who names himself that? That would be a huge honor. That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them. You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that's just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. Oh, she's cute. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Mavin, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from the battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits. She obviously works out, yeah. You got the muscles to beat here. You ever thought about joining? Aw, thanks, I do work out. You look it. Look at those muscles. Look at her scrawny little arms. As a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call. Hey, that's great! Congrats on the new gig! Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. I love that they make references like XP, it's awesome. Oh, that's slang for experience. I know what it is. I'm a gamer. Any day now, I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there teeming with mystery and danger and potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip. No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. Thanks. We are an underdog in this situation. That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack. Blocks a set amount of... Oh, it gives a shield. Gain 2 shield, apply sympathy. Increases all interest gained by 25%. Oh, that's nice. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Then I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. Misplaced or they're just stolen by family. Commoner Appreciation Day. It's certainly patronizing, but this attempt by area nobles to celebrate their less affluent neighbors has at least given some people a day off. Increase in common customers. Okay. It's what's for dinner and dessert. Celebrity chef Draven has come down in favor of an all-meat diet, leading to a surplus of unsold fruit and veggies. Nice. Fruit ingredients will cost more, but there's a surplus when they cost less. Essence ingredients will cost less, flour ingredients will cost more. That doesn't make sense. If there's a surplus, things cost less. It's when there's a high demand and not a surplus that the price goes up. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Essence ingredients will cost less, okay. We're out of ingredients. Might as well check out Quinn's shop, right? Or else there's always the Heroes Guild. Shop? I've got a bit of everything. I don't remember potions. Alright, bye. Spend some time together to strengthen your relationship and lower some stress. Okay, well I'll just go to... How about that? I did a thing. Hi Sylvia, I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah! Heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. You should send me out sometime. I promise I'll bring back some great loot for you. How does that work exactly? I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation and I took detailed notes in my dedicated color-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I know you'll do amazing. I hope so. That's what I've been training for, after all. Oh, they also gave us a goodie bag of health and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Nice. Health potions to patch me up and mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both. And hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. Oh, of course. Whatever you want, girl. Alright. Enchanted Forest. I don't back down from a challenge. She's level 1. Let's go. Let's go for the squishies. Alright, let's go. I'm going to dominate out there. Okay. Send them off on their adventure and see what they bring back. Okay, do I just... Okay. I'll report back ASAP. Okay, do I go back to my house? Where do I go? It won't let me click anything else. Okay. Hang out? Huh. Maybe I'm supposed to? I don't know. Boosts relationships slightly and relieves a bit of stress. You can't succeed in this business if you can't tell a slimy fish from a fishy slime. Quinn pulls out a blindfold and a sack of ingredients. Sylvia is hesitant. Oh no. But Quinn has a point. Sylvia uses this stuff in her craft. She should know her materials inside and out. She dons the blindfold and opens wide, bracing for whatever Quinn has in store. Some of the ingredients taste alright, others don't. That was fun. I'm not sure your palate is any sharper than before, but your projectile vomit is something to envy. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. Rank up. I guess I've got a minute. This is sort of an unusual location for business, isn't it? It has its perks. Ah! He kind of seems like a loner, no offense. And the view is pretty. It must get lonely, though. Being up here by yourself. Yeah, that's one of the perks I mentioned. I fucking knew it. Listen, in business, you gotta use any advantage you've got, whether that's a high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand, that's when you press the attack. Raise interest by 5, draw a card. I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean. Just now I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Alright, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Alright. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. Okay. What are you waiting for? Go get him. Bring him here. Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink. Hey, wait a minute. What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls, all 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts? Among other things. So mischievous. Tell me more. He's trying to get away from sharing. No, you know what? I'll take the bait. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's all we have access to. You gotta understand this island was off limits for years. And all that time the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is going to have some magic in it. I guess we'll have that dead witch to thank for that, Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. It sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. Get good, scrub! They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit. We're in this together, then. That's sort of sweet. Yeah, sure. Super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now I gotta get back. Boxers gets antsy if I leave him alone for too long. And I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. You have no idea. If you knock down a boss monster in the forest, it sure does make a sound. The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I knew you could handle it, and I'm excited for those ingredients you brought back. I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right? Oh, nice. You found these in the wild? You found polished wood in the wild? Hey, thanks. I can see how it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then. No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment and now they're spread all over the island. Oh, that makes sense. I appreciate the explanation. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The Mushroom Mire and the Bone Waste are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And there's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you want to invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. Oh. I'll be sure to introduce myself, and I'll keep you in mind for further adventures too. Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
Wow, this place is bigger than I realized. What the hell? Did you see him peek out from the freaking side? Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions. Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one and in return, you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back. Wow, sounds like the guild has a lot to offer. We aim to please. So if there's anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant? He has a rose? Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a felicitator. A master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. I love the jokes in this game, they're amazing. Don't you know, bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes, but if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view. Isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that a piece of advice you asked for. If you got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith. Did you say forthwith? Increase patience by 1. If opener, increase patience by 2. Oh, nice. I think I can manage that. It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness. But the heroes have greeted me with open arms. Oh, and the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Thanks, my dude. Maybe you could share some insight. You must be noble, then. Shh. I'm trying to downplay all that. No, you totally are not. You know, to help me fit in. You aren't fitting in at all with the sparkles and the rose and the... No. It's freaking hair. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a friend's shoes. Gifts? Yes, you know, like shaving cream, of rotten fruit, and that one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. You're being bullied, honey. People don't like you. They must really like you. I'm such an asshole. They must really like you, so just roll with it. They can't keep it up forever, right? I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit could be there in this place? How much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and a new role, it can be challenging, can't it? At least you're handsome. We'll get the hang of it. We'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in this town is a transplant. Indeed, in that sense you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. Yeah, I'm not gonna come out and say he's handsome. I won't do that. It's not exactly my, type. we give him a shoe full of a scorpion. Sure, let's see. Sure, let's go with that. I'll make sure they leave immediately. Thank you. Nice of you. Can I go home? Okay. Well, that was interesting. Welcome back. You'll probably want to get to brewing soon, yes? I don't remember this voice. Check your potion recipe book for all the possibilities. While your potions brew, consider dropping in on your new acquaintances, but traveling takes time, so plan accordingly. Well, anyway, I think you can take it from here. Remember, adapt and overcome. Oh, and take an early rest if you need it. Otherwise, you might get too stressed to function. I see you've acquired ingredient with a trait. Huh? I did? Sylvia, you need to pay more attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron. And to engage your customer's senses. Oh yeah, I have some notes on this actually. I just need a quick refresher. Some special ingredients have not just megamins, but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits in your brew, it will impact those traits to the potion. Using an ingredient with a positive trait in your brew boosts the value of the final potion. Be careful though, ingredients can also impart some less desirable traits that will lower what the customer is willing to pay for the potion. Oh, bottle. Throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market. Well, it doesn't sound like anything's happening in the market right now. Unless, like, a post is like, oh hey, commoners are more likely to buy this. Alright, so let's just throw some stuff. Minor fire tonic. Sight enhancer. Oh, I can only have 4 ingredients. Okay, I see. Yeah, no, that's about ingredients. Okay, yeah, let's do a sight enhancer. Why not? Brew takes 1. Increase the chance that your hero will retrieve extra loot from any monster hazard. Ooh, nice. Hopefully eventually we get more cauldrons to brew more things. Yeah, let's... deck builder. Yeah. He's got a good opening. Actually, no. I want to have that back. Give me my clothes back. I'm gonna get rid of some of my brace myself. Cause this gives me 2 shield. Open shop. I love supporting a family business. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Customer's going to gain shields. Let's set him up. Reel him in. And turn. I have to remember this so I don't run out of time again. So you're gonna make me work for it. Increase patience by 1 if opener, increase patience by 2. Settle in, friend, and take a good look in the beauty. Moderately interested. Yeah, I think we'll have to close it. Okay. Peppy Craftsman. Good to see you, I mean it. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Okay. Alright. I want to ask if that's your natural hair color. But this transaction's taking too long. The text goes a little fast for me. We can do this. Okay. Whew. I'm glad you're still in business. Me too, man. Working real hard. I think he's just gonna gain shield, so might as well do this. Alright. We'll just end turn. No reason to give us shield. Love to help you out, but I'm strapped. I can win you over. Let's try drawing some cards. Let's do this. I got a lot I could say about this one. Alright, and let's try closing it out. Nice. Alright. Bottle. that's gonna take 3 turns. Brew that. Let's go bone waste. Give you one of those. Hey Sylvia, I hear you've been busy. Uh-oh, what have you heard exactly? Nothing especially interesting. Min just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming, if I'm honest. I didn't realize you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients, so I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here. He's so funny. What? No! Why would I do that? Suit yourself, I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on the good ingredient, and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron and poof, it's gone forever. But it doesn't have to be that way. What's the alternative? Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients, meaning if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it. And then I can start offering that ingredient for sale in my shop. Oh. You're like the Rune Factory shipping box. You mix out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed access to the ingredients in your future. Yeah, okay, I can see how that could come in handy. I'll let you know if I decide to take you up on it. There, see? You give me free stuff, and we all benefit. It's quite persuasive. Mostly me, but still. I wouldn't expect you to operate in any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall? Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one on fire and suddenly everybody acts like you're a liability. You set 2 fires and you're banned for life. You've set 2 fires. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something? Expand. Give quit ingredients. There you go. Did you just eat them? I should have some for sale starting tomorrow. Nice. Very neat, very neat. Good to have the heroes up and running again. Ugh, we only got 65 gold. Okay, so recommended competition potions. Health potion, fire tonic, mana potion. Okay. I wonder what today has in store for me. Greeting, Tuskless One. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself? I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia. It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors. Oh, we're not really hiring right now. You misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling and it is a great one. Like you, I am a craftsperson. Why are you flexing? In more ways than one, he's flexing. My media are metal and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools. and I cannot help but notice. You appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress? I like being on the cutting edge. I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive. Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer. Okay, thank you. Wow, thanks, that's so generous of you. But, are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive. I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is an almost impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet, I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, I put a price tag upon my cauldrons. This feels like a lesser sin. Yeah, I mean, speaking of art, nice tats. Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you. Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than the body. Oh, I wasn't trying to. It's like tats. Especially... Especially a body that is rippling with muscle. But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly, and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another. Pump up. Increase the interest applied to the next interest raising card by 50%. That's actually pretty good. Solid advice. Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall meet you again. Please, visit my market stall. See all that I have to offer. For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together. Okay, I like him. I like the enthusiasm. Celebrity chef Dravian has revealed his reliance on potions, leading artisans of all sorts to wonder what potions might do for their craft, increasing craftsmen customers, okay. Proving that diplomacy is the best policy, the Heroes Guild has negotiated a safe passage agreement with the 4 sentient trees. The Enchanted Forest has increased loot drops. The Enchanted Forest ingredients will cost less. Nice of Moktuk to give you a cauldron. Let's set it up in the shop for now, shall we? I don't remember what his accent was. Customizing the shop with your own... I think I like... Yeah, I think I like the nice wood. Yay! Bottle it. Excellent. So a cauldron doesn't really give us anything, it's just customization. Still, nice. Oh, that is lovely. I hope we gain more cauldrons to brew more things in. Alright, let's actually go. So we need a health potion that is... So we need something with a lot of red and a lot of green. I guess I don't. I was hoping I had like an encyclopedia of all the ingredients we've collected so far so I can... I made some progress, but the monsters got the better of me. Fair enough. Huh. Efficiency 3 slots? I don't know what that means. Ooh. Would I say we need a lot of green and red? I think it was green and red. Ooh, leech nail. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I will send her out to the forest today, just because we'll get extra ingredients from it. Quest was a success. Excellent. Ooh, it's a lot of green. Okay. Barghace Canine. The reason so many heroes are missing fingers. This berry is the favorite of the swamp's mischievous sprites. Alright, excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Sophie, you brighten my day. I like you. Okay, let's see. Mudpack Cauldron. Max ingredients 6. Max magamins 160. Channels the macabre magic of things lost and buried in the mud. Through physically fragile, the Cauldron of Bone and Glass has an impressive magical affinity for heat. Ooh, shells. Oh shit. Though physically fragile, this Cauldron of Bone. Okay. Still. I don't understand why they're both 100. When... Oh, I see. Because one has bonuses. I see. I am honored by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted. Hey, don't mention it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting. It's true. From your lips to the ears of the ancestors, however it must be said, that even this fine work you have selected, it could be better. Do not mistake me, it is a work of art and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, then I would be able to enhance this item far beyond its current incarnation. You mean like an upgrade? An upgrade, yes. You could call it an upgrade. Or a reimagining. Or a revolutionary advancement in the corporeal manifestation of the arts. Upgrade is easier to remember. Very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase the cauldron's maximum stable ingredients, or might even increase the number of ingredients you can place in it. An upgrade to a shelf will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions upon it. Consider it, yes? It would bring me great joy to do this for you, and to you, it would bring great profit. Well, I'd like to buy a shelf. Craft. Tonics, potions. Oh, that's a good point. I'm probably gonna do the potion one. Oh, it looked like he wanted to talk more. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh my gosh, it actually looks like something else. I love that.
You should be getting a little more clear.
Okay. We're making a health potion. We need red and green. So this is a lot of red. Now it's a lot of green. Okay, that's a common health potion. Which is what it looks like we need. Is a common health potion. We should go beyond that if we can. Oh, we can't? Okay. This should give us the next tier up. Which is great. For now, we have only these. Which is unfortunate, but that's what we got. I'll probably put one of his. Pop up. Pop soon. There she is, my secret weapon. Do you think this potion will give me a boost? Oh, gosh, you're here. Okay. Sounds kind of amazing, actually. Alright. You're a lifesaver. Thanks. Thanks for thinking so. No one believes me, but I swear I saw a dragon yesterday. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Okay. Bottle. Oh, but it should be the next tier, though. Okay, well, a ton of things we can make. And we need a mana potion and a fire tonic. Fire tonic is red and yellow. Mana is green and yellow. Red, yellow, green, yellow. Ooh, there's a green yellow. And maybe there's a common mana potion. It's only gonna make one though. But for now, it'll work. I just can't sell a lot. I guess I'll make this and save it for the competition. And we'll go ahead and we'll sell 2 of these. Keep one for the competition. And then at the end of the day, we'll go shopping again for stuff. We're broke. If this place is good enough for the local heroes, I'm into it. Hate to be an offer I can't refuse. Sure. Pleasant afternoon. I hope we can come to an agreement. I got so close, but I had to turn back for the boss monster. That's okay. That works even better. Alright, hammer time. Ooh, do I want to give him that? It's real good. Excellent. Alright.
Something about not being one-shot the queen. Yes, it's one-shot the queen quite easily. You still have
Oh gosh, negative 29. I'm doing my best. 6 days. The glamorous life of a potions witch is not quite what I pictured. Well, what do we have here? Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? That was a busty lady. Oh, Did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals. What? Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Really? That's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I could use a little friendly advice. Absolutely. Start with hot soapy water and vigorous rubbing. What? No, I wanted to ask about the big competition that's coming up. What were you talking about? Ah, yes, what a day that will be. I can see it now, the adoring masses, the cries of adulation. The huge pile of gold, soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponents. Viscera. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. Gulp. I'm so anxious I actually said gulp. So will I see you there, cheering me on from the stands, perhaps? Actually, I plan on competing too. What a positively charming idea. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly. Oh, good. I thought... No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near the gold. Wow, so much for making new friends. Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. Well, she went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast. She was right about one— I can't freaking remember this owl's accent that I gave him. Well, she was right about one thing. Rafter's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potions shop in town. Right, just the best one. Let's start with not the worst, and work your way up from there. Okay. Celebrity crush. Following rumors that celebrity bard Zedriel has relocated to Rafta, townsfolk are taking to the streets in hopes of catching a sight. Increasing customers. Excellent. Tree treaty. Proving that diplomacy is the best policy, the Heroes Guild— oh, okay. Bones waste. Overtaxed. In the absence of official statutes protecting Rafta's ecological balance, Baptiste has imposed a temporary tax on resources taken from the overexploited desert. The Bones Waste has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Bone Waste ingredients will cost more. Okay. Now that you're finding a rhythm, you should try attracting customers. When stocking shelves, I think about placing some potions on display in front of the window. Potions placed on display won't be sellable, but they'll draw more shoppers. The more valuable the potion, the nicer the shelf. The more likely you see an increase in customers. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to save that for next episode because my voice is starting to hurt me, and this video's getting long and I have to edit it still. And I'd love for you guys to see it the same day I play it. So, having said that, hi guys. I'm so excited this game is out. It makes me so happy. I can't wait to play more of it, but I'll have to stop for now. Hopefully the competition goes well. Oh, excuse me. But yes, I'm so excited. I'll see all of you probably tomorrow, because I plan on probably playing more of this, if not tomorrow, Wednesday. And also let me know what you guys think about the game down in the comments below, and like the video if you liked it. It lets me know what you guys are into and what I should keep kind of playing. Alright, bye guys.